Hey everybody, this is Alycia, coming to you from Beijing, China. I decided to start doing videos to share my experiences living abroad. And it's also a good way for me to share my experiences with all my family and friends that I don't get to talk to on a regular basis. I'll just highlight a few things that are going on in my life that I'm excited about. The number one thing would be that I am learning Chinese, and I have a teacher that comes to my house once a week. And then I also, um, at my job, we have local native workers, and so I practice on them. And it is very important to learn the language because especially living in Beijing, it's 23 million people here, just right here in Beijing. That's crazy. So they are accustomed to seeing foreigners in a sense. So they won't. Sometimes you're in a situation where people won't take that extra step to help you. So if you learn the language, it makes your life 10 times better. So I didn't realize how much Chinese I have learned until yesterday. I called my hairdresser to get an appointment to come in, and I knew enough Chinese to ask him if I could come in, if he was working, what time I could come, and what subway station the place was at, because I only had been there once before. But yes, the second thing I'm super excited about is that I can get my hair done now. As you can see, it looks really good. It's growing here. And I go to this guy. He's Chinese, and one of my friends here introduced me to him. She's a black lady, and as you can know, it's very difficult for us to manage our hair living abroad, and she began teaching him how to take care of our hair. So I go to him now, and so he's really good. Like, I tell him exactly how to blow dry my hair, and I bring my products and my flat iron in, and now he's doing an awesome job. And so I'm super excited about that. And guys, I only pay $5 to get my hair done. Yes, it takes him about, the whole total process is about 3 hours, and I pay $5 US. So I go once a week now. So my goal is to see how long my hair will grow while I'm here. So we'll see. What else? I have a Chinese name. My hairdresser, he gave me my Chinese name. My name is Lee. And he gave me that name because Lee means beautiful in Chinese. And so, well, the funny thing is that I was thinking about a Chinese name, and I like Lee. And so he called me Lee, and I was like, okay, I'll stick with Lee. And so when I called him for an appointment, I said, well, sure, Lee. Like, this is Lee. And so it's been a fun experience interacting with him. The food, that's a highlight. I love Chinese food, so it wasn't a huge transition for me coming here. But to forewarn you, the Chinese food that we eat in America, it is not the same. I don't really know what they feed us, but the Chinese food here is so much better. And like all the names, like Kung Pao chicken, they do have, it's not the same names. I don't know how that transitioned, but like if you want Kung Pao chicken, it's called Gong Bao chicken, and well, just Gong Bao, and it is really good. The food is a little bit more spicier here. I have a rice cooker. I'm also excited about that. I eat rice literally every day. I love rice. I love Chinese rice, Mexican rice, white rice. So I have a rice cooker, and it takes about 15 minutes. You just put however much rice you need and the water in there. It cooks it, and I stir fry me some vegetables. And so I literally eat vegetables and rice about every day. But it's healthier for you, and or healthier for me, and I like eating it. So those are a few highlights of my life. Some difficult things would be, I take the subway to work, and you haven't been on a subway until you've been on the subway in China. It's quite an experience because, like I just said, it's 23 million people here, and a lot of them use the subway. And so when it gets packed, they kind of just jam-pack you in to the subway. And being American, we like our boundaries and our personal space. All of that goes out the window when you get on the subway. And so I spend about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day commuting back and forth to work on the subway. And so I used to listen to music to help the time go past, but now I downloaded these MP3 Chinese lessons, which really helped me learn Chinese a lot faster. So other than that, things are going good, and I miss everyone. And then I will be doing more videos. The next video that I will do will be my top 10 tips of living abroad for anyone who has a desire to live abroad. This information will really help you. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me about living in China, please email me or just post a comment at the bottom. But thank you for listening. Bye, Jen.